Sometimes people say, hey, you got 3D printer, right? Hey, you help me print this item and I'll come in 10 minutes time to collect. Hello, welcome to GIJO Gadgets YouTube channel. Today I will share about more on 3D printing. Okay, so as a consumer, we have two types of printer. One is the normal printer where we print our images, photos, or document where we need paper. Okay, so this is the paper, right? And the other one is 3D print. 3D printer, we need filament. Okay, so this is called a filament type printer where we use the filament to print this 3D model. Okay, so I will share more on this after this. In today's world, 3D printer is commonly widely used, but many people are still do not understand how it works, how it be printed. Okay, so today I will share about this to you and hope you will understand. There are times people ask me to print something for them and they say I'm on my way to come, or else they will say I will be collecting in half an hour. Well, it depends on the size or what type of the model that you're going to print. If it is a big size, it may take up to 12 hours or days. Okay, so if it is just a small, tiny thing, probably 5 minutes, the job will done. Okay, so please don't expect that 3D printing is just a few seconds. Okay, so someone asked me, 3D printing can be done in 3 seconds? No, it's not just a piece of paper. Okay. Okay, talking about printers. If you go to Google Image, you just type printers, and you can see there's a lot of type of printers in the market where you can print photos or document on a piece of paper. Okay, so that is a normal printer that we have at the office and at home. Okay, and if you type and search for 3D printers, so these are the type, the printers, 3D print. There's a lot of models in the market, whether big or small, for commercial or consumer use. Okay, so these are the two different type of printer you can see on the market. As for the document printer, you only need a few steps to click on print, and then less than a minute, the paper and the document or photo will be print out easily and fast. But for 3D printing, you need to do a few more steps where a lot of the settings, also testing to be done. Okay, and also depending on the item that you're going to print, whether it's big or small, and the time, probably 5 minutes or 5 hours. It can be 5 days or so, depending what item you're going to print. So it won't be printing easily as fast as few seconds. Take example from this website Thingiverse. There are many 3D models you can download as for free. Okay, for testing. So today I'll take this one as example to print out. The credit goes to the designer as I do not own this design. So we will download this and try. Okay, once downloaded, we'll need to send into a slicer program. This slicer program that I use is a Simplify 3D. Okay, so from here we need to do the setting of how we want it to be printed out using the setting of the infill. Okay, and also once we confirm, we will need to see the simulation to simulate how the printing looks like after that. This screen will show you what is the weight and what is the length of the printing time. Okay, so before we'll save this into a G-code file and transfer to print, we'll need to check the printout. Says this one. Later we'll see the printout. It will be something like this. Okay, so once confirmed, we will need to convert into a G-code file and send to the printer. Once it's ready, we'll put a filament on the 3D printer. As you can see, I'm using silk black. There's the filament, PLA filament, and the printer is on printing. And you can see it's working very, very slow. Okay, so there's an action camera. As you can see, this printing, it took about 6 hours to print the complete 3D of this drone stand. Okay, so this is just a time lapse for you to see. So it looks nice. So this is the end. So as you can see, the print head is slowly printing. Okay, so now we are done. So 6 hours. So this is the outcome, as you can see from the simulate this in the slicer program, that this is shown how it is. This is the way how it is print. So normally once finished printing, we'll need to check if there's any problem on the printing. If it is printing fail or there's any broken, there's not been extruded, the PLA not been printed nicely, so we need to check it around. Okay, so from here we will see how it looks like. How beautiful is it using this silk black filament. So once you're confirmed that everything is good, we'll need to take it out. Okay, take it out and we'll take a look on the 360 degree everywhere, from the top to the bottom, the sideway. So here is it, it's completed. So now we can put our quad, our drone. Let's say this is the small unit, tiny whoop. Okay, so it's perfect. And this is the DJI Tello. It's perfect too, as a bigger size. It looks nice. And also you can put a bigger and much more heavier FPV quad. Like for this is a 5-inch quad. Okay, so yep, it's beautiful. Okay, and you can see you can place it on your cupboard and or on your table as a display. It's beautiful. So this is the process of the 3D print. So hope this video does help you understand the 3D printing process, and thank you for watching.